Hey everybody, Washies here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, last episode, I mended the Schism. So now, Orthodox truly is Orthodox. And if you're not Orthodox, you're the Pope, who is Catholic. And he's going to stay Catholic because he's the Pope. He's not going to really change his mind there. So I kind of brashly declared a holy war for, what is this? Is this Spoleto? Yes, it's Spoleto. Not really taking into account the fact he's got 9,000 gold. So we can hire all the mercenaries in the world. Which, if I just have a look... Let's have a look through. So he's got the Company of the Hat. That's it. Which is a bit odd. Considering he could literally buy every company, mercenary company in the world. But he hasn't. So, whatever. He's made his choice. And yeah, this is odd. My keyboard map shortcuts aren't working. But either way... I'm going to unite all my armies over there. So yeah, so basically I expected a really quick war because he doesn't actually have too much in the way of levies. He had 4,500. So I thought, oh, that's fine, I can deal with that. And then obviously he hired all the mercs. But that's fine because I've got the Holy Roman Emperor to get involved as well. Because he's not really a fan of the Pope, he just pressed an anti-papal claim. He lost it, unfortunately. Or rather fortunately, or however I currently feel about it. So, yeah. I do need to claim the Holy Roman Empire. I can't say it at the moment. I do need to claim this because that would be the quickest way of reclaiming both Croatia, which I need to control, and Ferrara, which is there. So instead of going for just the one, just like having massive wars over just one thing, I might as well go for the go big instead of going home and claim the empire, and then I can get all of this land back and destroy the Holy Roman Empire itself, because that would be quite poetic, I think. And then give all like Germania independence, because they'll all hate me because I've just destroyed their imperial title, which is fine because I don't really care. So I'll just, that's, oh, another 50 years and Hungary will no longer be part of the Empire of Carpathia, which is quite cool. De jure drift is sometimes good and sometimes bad. I quite like it in terms of, like, role-playing, but it makes passing laws a bit more difficult. Like this one, it's already really difficult because I've got half the known world to convince to give me more power, which is a bit difficult when they don't want to. Can I raise up the fleet? I can raise up the fleet. Okay, they don't have much in the way of a fleet there. No one really has much of a fleet. Okay, well if I raise up everyone's fleet, that will give me enough fleets. So everyone all groups in Constantinople to pick up that army. I think Sicily is actually my most powerful naval vassal at the moment, so I'll get rid of them. I don't really need them. Expand them. Are they doing anything? Up there? No, they're not, so I'll disband them as well. No point annoying people I don't need to annoy. I mean, what's currently the thing on that? 30th of March, they're all there. So I don't need any more ships, so I'll go for them. Disband them. I'll lose ships, but that's not really a big deal. Stick them on the boats and bring them over to here. And Venezia is being attacked, but there's not much I can do about that at the moment. I'll march this army up to go and assist with that attack over there. I'm quite interested to see with Horse Lords how they handle the commander title. Because it's going to be that you won't be able to just choose people to be a commander. They need to have the title first. So they're made a commander of the kingdom or whatever. So I'm not sure if there'll be a limit on that. Kind of like how the Persian Empire has, what is it called? There are 4 titles. I can't remember what they're called, but they're basically military titles, and they're meant to be given to the commanders of the 4 armies of the empire of North, East, South, and West. But there's a limit on that, so I'm not sure if a limit would work with this, because obviously you want to have multiple armies. So how that'll work, I'm not sure. And there's an independence revolt that I need to worry about. So you can go to Georgia. It's not Georgia, is it? This trying to become independent. It is Georgia, yes. And Pannonia. Oh god, Pannonia is the big deal right now. So if I send... You're in Diodora. Don't know where that was, but that's more important. And who's this random guy? Just some random Egyptian bloke. I'll give him... where is it? That's Buhira. There he is. Go on. Get out of my life. Is there a reason they particularly don't want to be my vassal? I don't know. I'm going to make her Caesar. And I'm going to go to this guy and go, have an honorary title of Antipaphus. And I'll also give you a gift. I think I do not want to give... I'll give you a gift. Am I losing money? I am losing lots of money. That's not good. I can't restore the Roman Empire, of course. Everyone just to be blind. Any prisoners to sell? The Duke of Armenia, no. The Exarch of Bulgaria, no. All these people that would get me a lot of money, but then would cause trouble. It's just not worth it. And the Emir of Jordan, you can go as well. Prisoner of Byzantium. Yeah, fine, cool. Good stuff. So we'll kill this army. I've killed a mercenary leader. Didn't even mean to. But I don't actually mean to be leading troops either, so... Not sure how to feel about this. Everyone can disembark in Benevento. That fleet can then go because that's going to piss people off. And this army can continue on to Spoleto. And then I'll rush it down, because I have no interest in wasting all this time. The King of Bulgaria died, which is interesting. Now I can give it to someone else who's not going to be a problem. How are we looking? Okay, so there's two vassals in Bulgaria that I can choose between. Or I could give it to some random guy who's going to be able to hold them back, but he probably won't be able to. So I might give it to that guy, or I could give it to this guy. I'll give it to this guy because he's got a claim on it already. So I might as well give it to him, otherwise he's just going to decide he wants to take it from him. Bavaria, holy crap! Look at Bavaria! It controls most of the Holy Roman Empire itself. King of... Oh, wow. Hoopeldinger. What an amazing name. So the Hoopeldinger dynasty effectively controls the HRE. So they'll have to be taken into account when I go for a attack. You want me to give you money? Oh no, they want money for her. Yeah, fine. I'll have that money. Thank you very much. Cool. What's this war for? Okay. Anyone who will come to my court. Oh, Ferdinand. Come to my court, Ferdinand. Together we will do great things, such as take Genoa. Good job. Go you. So you have a claim on Susa Genoa. Now, can I press it at the moment? Obviously, I've got mercs. I've got levies raised, so I can't. I'm going to rush this down. We've got lots of troops, apparently. This is good. This is good news. Also, I just thought, like, I like to listen to a lot of podcasts whenever I'm, like, doing anything that doesn't actually, like, I'm not reading anything or something. And I've finished, well, I'm up to date with the Revolutions podcast. It's done by the same person who did the History of Rome. Both very good podcasts. I would recommend them. But I'm currently listening to, like, the first great popular historical podcast, which I think, I would say it probably is, called 12 Byzantine Rulers. And you can find it on iTunes. It's really quite good. It shows its age a little bit. The audio quality is not there. It's a bit disjointed sometimes. The writing's not amazing, but it gives you a really good overview of the well-known Byzantine emperors and rulers. Because it's not. I noticed it's not really called Byzantine emperors. It's called Byzantine rulers because it does deal with like Irene and Theodora, I think. So obviously they're not technically emperors. They're just rulers. They rule through through the emperors. They're not actually the emperors themselves. And it's quite cool to see it from that sort of point of view, because history of Rome, it stopped with, I think, the fall of Rome. It didn't. Mike Duncan, the creator of it, said that he didn't want to go into that because it's an extra 1,000 years and it would never end, and it's just more and more complicated and stuff like that. So it's interesting. It's filling in a gap in my knowledge because I know quite a bit about it, but it's never been something I've particularly focused on. If that makes sense. And I'm attacking a bloody thing, aren't I? Because they've decided to. But okay, we did it. So that's a Holy War 1. So yes, anyway, the point of that was it's a little recommendation that if you're interested in the Byzantine Empire history, or Roman history, or the history of revolutions such as the English Civil War, French Revolution, American Revolution, he's about to go into the Haiti Revolution at the end of this year, check out those podcasts I mentioned because they're really good. Anyway, that was one. I now have way too much land, so I will give it away to some guys. And also that. Why do I not control this? Because he's already a bishop. I don't know. That's confusing. But either way, I have unlanded sons apparently. Yes, I do have unlanded sons. So I will actually, with the intention of pressing... Have I disbanded? I have disbanded them. No, I haven't. Okay, they're gone now. With the intention of pressing this guy's claim... Oh, I can press it straight away. That's good. Because I'm going to give this guy, grant him landed title of... Which is worse, really? I'll give him Spalito. So you can have Spalito. Which is quite convenient, because that means that I can now just go, hi, I'm going to attack you. Claim Genoa. And does he have any allies? I should have probably looked at that first. No, he doesn't. Good stuff. I'm not going to call in any of mine because it's just not worth it. I will get my... Whoa, what's going on there? Why do you not have any troops? Wow, he's got 3 guys. Seriously? That's all you're going to give your emperor when you've got 7,000. Okay. 3 guys. There's something going wrong there, to be honest. From his capital. 3 guys again. Why? Do you really not like me? You're quite a fan, to be honest. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But whatever. I'll have to raise my own levies then. Okay, so let me just double check just before I give away this final bit of land. Is there anywhere else that I need? So obviously Genoa, Duchy of Genoa, which I'm convinced is just a single county. Yeah, it is. Duchy of Genoa, so I'm going to get that now. Sicily needs to be taken back from the Hospitaller. They control the barony. Ferrara, I need the Holy Roman Emperor to be defeated. Jerusalem, I need to attack the Ivids again. Tunis needs to be Holy Warden. Croatia is also HRE. So I won't give Spalito, the other place, to anyone particularly important. I'll just make a guy and go, you can have it. He's ambitious. Whatever. Really. I'm not overly fussed at the moment. If I need to get rid of him, I can allocate him to someone else. So that's fine. I'm going to raise this guy's army. I'm not getting much in the way of troops, I have to say. It's a bit disappointing. I'll group everyone over there. I think I'd be able to match them. No, he's got more than that. So if I call... Serbia doesn't have any troops. Bloody hell. There must be a reason I'm not getting any troops here. Raise up all of mine. Everyone can go there. I'll have them walk. It's the easiest way. I can't bother with all the fleets at the moment. Just gonna have a stretch. Alright, so this is going well. I should be able to get this without much difficulty, as he hasn't called anyone into war, has he? No, he hasn't. I don't think he actually has the ability to. He has no allies. Oh, someone's converted. That's good. So when do I get Holy Sepulchre? Pretty sure this needs to be converted to Orthodox, I think, to unlock that. The Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre I'm talking about. Because you need to control Antioch and Jerusalem, and they both need to be Orthodox, I believe. I'll double check that. I'm sure it is the case, though. Antioch is, but Jerusalem is not. Am I trying to convert it? I am trying to convert it. I'm already on top of things. Good stuff. Go me. Well done, me. And I'm taking a bit of attrition here because I am out of supply. So I'm actually not going to gather there. I'm going to gather down in Orbitella. It's actually in supply, so I don't lose half my army before I even get into the fight. Everyone can group down in Orbitella. Are they conscripted force? I think they are. Yes, I believe they are. They can carry 2,000 guys. I'll raise up the fleet of him as well. Have them all go around to Orbitello and go by sea. I might as well. So, I'm going to educate her. I was actually debating whether to kill my wife. Because then her claim would pass on to my kids. And I'd also not have to have any other sons who might ruin the plan I've got going here. So that my future ruler will marry the hopefully future ruler of the Holy Roman Empire. I mean, it's agnatic, isn't it? Yes, it's agnatic. So no amount of assassination is going to get me the throne. So I really need to just press her claim. So if I if I try and kill this guy now, he dislikes me quite a bit. Title claimant. What? Oh, does he have a claim on my land? Oh yes, you have a claim on the Byzantine Empire. Oh, well that would be a change of course of events if that happened. And you want me to join a war? Holy Roman War for Valois. Holy Roman Holy War for Valois, I believe it's called. I may be wrong, probably am. And he's attacking the Duke of Flanders, who has stayed Catholic. That seems like a poor choice, to be honest. The Aztec Empire's sort of crumbled, hasn't it? They've only got 3,000 guys. Can I convert them? I don't believe I can. I'm not going to try because my guy's proselytizing Jerusalem. But still. Oh, a venture threat. I didn't notice that. Okay. Well, that should be no big a deal to deal with. And he's died again. Well, different guys died, but still, the point remains, it didn't last long in that guy's hands. So I'll give it to his 2-year-old son. I'm going to try and educate him myself, try and get a Greek on the throne. I can't, apparently. Oh, he's 2, that's why. Of course. Alright, once everyone's here, I will put them all on the ship. If there's space, there should be space. In my very brief maths. No, there won't be space. Either way, some will go over land, some will go on the ship. In fact, everyone just go over land. Why not? Head to Lucia. Or Lucca. Get rid of that fleet because there's no use at the moment. Once everyone's in Lucca, I'll combine them and then go and crush the Susans. So roll that, good stuff. Head on over. And I'm leading troops apparently. Which is not good for me. So I'll crush this army and then I'll start occupying the land. It's the best way to deal with it, I think. Because then I don't need to worry too much about it. And I can legally... I'll try and obligate her. She's shy. And kind. Maybe she'll give in to that. She quite likes me a bit, so... It's always a good chance as well. Although she may go, actually, no. Yep, she's given in to the scheme, which is good. Then I'm going to have my... There's no other factions to deal with, really, is there? Prince Cosmas. See, honestly, that should be treason. Starting a faction to take the throne away from the ruler. That... Well, I would imagine that would be an imprisonable offence, but okay. Whatever. So, I'm going to have this guy fabricate claims on over here, actually. Because then I might not need to Holy War. I probably will anyway, but if I have a chance to Holy War, to get a claim on it, I mean, I'm guessing it does exist. Yes, it does. So yes, I need to get Tunisia, or Tunis, off that Sultan. And then I'm one step closer to restoring the empire. And what will be nice is for me to get all these other bits of land that aren't part of the Holy Roman Empire first. So once I've dealt with this, go to Sicily, deal with Sicily. Then my truce, I think, is already over with this guy. Let me have a look. Maybe no, I've still got a truce with him for 4 more years. And then I could attack him for this single barony. And then once I've got that, I think apart from Croatia and Ferrara, I think I'd actually fully control it, and I've gained some money. That's really good. I'm not going to rush it down. I'll just lose too many troops, and there's no rush. And actually, I will end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.